They're doing a nice job of trying to protect their passer, but when a guy hops in the air and goes airborne to try and knock one away, it's difficult because you can't reach out and grab him. That'll be a holding penalty. So all you're trying to do is make some type of a play on him, make some type of contact to try and get his arms out of the sky. Well, the advantage has certainly shifted to the defense as we began that third down play, and they found a way to foil it and pick up a first down.
Third time's a charm, right? 2 incompletions. Had to have it on third, and they got it.
Yeah, they stuck with it, weren't daunted at all, and picked it up.
From the 2-yard line now, it's first and goal. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down.
Brandon, that play ended so fast, it's almost as if the quarterback handed it to the runner, and the tackler was there right away for a loss of yardage.
The second down throw for Bridgewater. This will be caught at about the 5. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and that is going to set up third and goal. Back now with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Second quarter begins with the Vikings holding the football, and they'll come up looking to keep this drive moving. Long drive. The defense just cannot seem to catch a break and get off the field. Third and goal for Bridgewater. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Adrian Peterson from 4 yards out. And the Vikings have taken the lead. And so we have the touchdown. Now here's Blair Walsh to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. And for the New York Jets, as their offense takes the field, certainly a storyline for them. I think they found their number 2 quarterback, Bryce Petty. He's earned his spot, hasn't he?
How about that? Because the consensus was that Geno Smith was going to lock down that job, and the battle would be for 3. But Bryce Petty's preseason has thrust him firmly into the spotlight and maybe, as you said, into the number 2 spot.
So second and medium, 2nd and 5 now. 1 receiver left, 2 to the right. Second down, Fitzpatrick. And it's brought in by Eric Decker. And he's brought down. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. Another pistol look here. They'll come out in the pistol. Now a play fake here on first down. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball. And brings up second down. Second down now after the incompletion. Again, we'll see the pistol here. Marshall, the lone receiver on the left side. They come up in an offset eye. Throwing again here. Fitzpatrick on 2nd and 10. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. Emerson Griffin. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9. And the defense will try and pin their ears back and get pressure again here after the sack. It's third down. And no press coverage here. They are backing off in the secondary. Throwing Fitzpatrick. And this is caught. First catch by Brandon Marshall. So, Charles, Brandon Marshall getting the look there. That's a guy, and Marshall, he came into camp 10 pounds lighter.
and I think he wants to prolong his career, increase his quickness, but he's excited about the team he's playing on. Eric Decker on the other side who can catch a lot of passes, and he loves his quarterback, Ryan Fitzpatrick. He wants to be at his best for him.
Talked about prolonging his career, turned 32 back in March, did Marshall.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Fitzpatrick. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down. 7th play of the drive, forthcoming on 3rd and 8. On 3rd down, Fitzpatrick. And that one goes incomplete on the drop. That's one he definitely normally catches. 4th down. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. And they're going to go soft on the corners. Now Fitzpatrick on 4th down. Now Fitzpatrick hit. It's out. He lost the big man. Get the oxygen tank ready. And he's going to score. It's a Viking touchdown. So the defense forces the fumble. They get the score. And a guy on defense becoming offensive there, Charles.
And you know they love that. Any guy on defense loves to pick up the ball and have it in his hands and try and score himself. In this case, that's exactly what happened.
He'll be singing in the shower post-game. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. The Jets offensive unit ready to get going here. First down, Fitzpatrick. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. Nothing on that one. It'll be 2nd down. Fitzpatrick now on 2nd down. And Davis has it over the middle. And he's brought down. A good pickup there of 20 yards. And there they went crossing route against the zone defense. What do you think of that?
Takes real coordination between the passer and the receiver because you've got to read those zones and where the open spots are and be on the same page with the guy throwing the football. Because sometimes you're throwing it in front of the zone. Sometimes you're throwing it between the zones. Sometimes the receiver's going to just kind of find a spot and what we call sit down and present himself to the quarterback and throw it there. It's a tough read, but when they're in sync, it's really effective.
Eric Decker was the intended receiver, and it'll be 3rd and 10 now.
Whenever I see an in-route dropped, as we just saw in that play, I'm always thinking that in the back of their mind, they're worried about what's coming at them because they're going towards traffic on that route as opposed to being away from it and maybe having a little bit more space.
To the air again, Fitzpatrick. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. 1:59 to go in the first half. More from Minneapolis after this. Here's Lachlan Edwards now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Taking it about the 16. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And the offense will come back onto the field with a 1st and 10. Now McKinnon to start the drive. They find some open field here. Down the numbers. There he goes. Touchdown, Vikings. Jerick McKinnon, 68 yards. And the Vikings are going to add on to their lead. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And New York set to take the field. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here.
Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. And the Vikings now heading on to the field. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description, because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
Let's go.
Bridgewater now from the 50. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. That one goes for 24 yards. A great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes and just runs past people. Sometimes you get people to back off so far that you can catch everything underneath. But still, at some point in the game, you probably have to make some contested catches, right? Sometimes you have to go up and beat a defender for the football. He has that in his arsenal as well.
Showed it right there. Second down, Bridgewater. And it's caught. And he's brought down. That one good for 17 yards. And now they've got it first and goal. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal. Second and goal as the offense looks. And he will take this one into the end zone for a Viking touchdown. Rhett Ellison taking it in. And the Vikings find a way to stretch their lead. And they're able to up the lead by one more. And so we have the touchdown. Now here's Blair Walsh to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Now the Jet offense about to take over as they head out onto the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Second down, Fitzpatrick. No, he almost had it. Already with one interception, just missing his second there. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. Final play of the half, Fitzpatrick. He's going to air one out. And unable to connect on the long pass. It falls down incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. Cordero Patterson. He's at the 40. Past the 20. Touchdown, Vikings. Cordero Patterson with officially 100.